What is going on, everybody? Man, am I excited to bring this Oakland Raiders realistic rebuild to you guys. Yes, we have the Packers rebuild, but that comes from a online league. A little harder to get consistent content, so this is going to be just like my Jets rebuild here. So you can expect these episodes, 2-3 times a week, and then we are going to do it with my rebuilding format. So what does that mean? Well, first and foremost, that means we are going for the realistic approach. We are going to pretend we are in the coaching chair of John Gruden. We're going to move this team to Las Vegas after our second season. We're going to try and simulate what I would do in real life if I were in that position. So strictly making realistic moves, and then from a gameplay standpoint, we want a healthy balance of good, entertaining gameplay, but also making sure that the decisions we make in the front office are critical as well. And wow, Amari Cooper gets a speed boost right off the bat. That's a little lucky. But basically, to create that healthy balance, what we're going to do is 3 games a year. We will do play the moments. But not just that, we'll make it a mini game of sorts. So we will do inside those play the moments, you get 3 opportunities to do the play the moments and a maximum of 1 full drive. So we got to pick and choose where we want to make our impact on this team. And then twice a year, we will play every offensive snap for a single game. And twice a year, we will play every defensive snap. So we get to put our stamp on 7 games. But even in those games, they're not guaranteed wins because we have limited control of what we're doing. And then before we kick this thing off, guys, make sure you like every single installment of this series. I can't stress enough how much getting those likes on those videos helps generate views and grow this channel. People are always like, oh, you deserve so many more subscribers. Well, that's not going to happen if you guys aren't liking the videos. So please do that as we move along here. But most importantly, enjoy, guys. I'm really looking forward to this series. So let's get into it here. So we are actually going to start in week 2, and I have gone ahead and generated the correct standings as of this point. So we're taking over right here on a Tuesday, September 18th. I couldn't force ties, obviously, so it looks like the Packers actually got the win against the Vikings, and the Steelers ended up beating the Browns. But other than that, everything is in place. I haven't looked at our stats yet, so let's just take a little look at how we're doing. And that's actually, I feel like, pretty close to how Derek Carr started his season. Now, we're going to have an interesting decision to make with Carr. Kind of a polarizing player. The highs are high, but the lows are pretty low. If he disappoints us in this franchise, there's a chance with those extra picks that we picked up from Chicago in the Khalil Mack trade that we look at quarterback. And then just a reminder, we are, of course, using my roster. We are using my draft classes. Doing this rebuild series is going to incentivize me to get that 2020 class done and to get those classes for future years done. As we take a look at the defensive stats here, man, this team is going to be the perfect rebuild because we have a ton of old players. We're trying to win right now, but we have the future in mind. We have a ton of picks from trading away Khalil Mack. We've got the move on the horizon to Las Vegas. This is just the ideal team, and I don't see a lot of people doing these Raiders rebuilds right now. I know C4 did one, kind of an all-in-one rebuild, but I don't think anyone's doing a series quite like this, so I'm really, really excited for this thing. So for our development, these are going to be our focus players this year. Amari Cooper, really want to get him into that tier 1 of receivers and really focus on him. And then on defense, I think Maurice Hurst and Gary and Conley are going to be 2 critical guys that haven't really showed up in real life yet, but if we can get them to become a key piece of this defense, that would be huge for this defense that is really abysmal right now. So those are going to be the focus players. And then on the macro scale, we're focusing on quarterback and wide receiver. Really not a whole lot of youth on either side of the ball. But I would like to get, again, Amari Cooper, extra boosts, and maybe Derek Carr to show up a little better. Defensively, going with the D-line, Maurice Hurst, PJ Hall, some young guys there. Arden Key is a D lineman in our 4-3 scheme. And then the defensive backs with Carl Joseph and Gary Conley, and even a young player out of Wisconsin that we might get into the mix here, Nick Nelson, the corner, a 4th-round pick. And it looks like we picked up another skill point from Amari Cooper, who we saw in the intro getting a boost to speed, which is just awesome. Now, we really want him to be versatile in every regard here. I'm going to stick with the possession upgrade. The scheme fit should develop a little faster, and that's a good one. We pick up a bunch of good traits there. So as far as our playbooks are concerned, I actually just made a custom playbook. I'm going to upload it here today. Now it has that stupid glitch where a lot of the shotgun formations show up in the Hail Mary, but I really like this playbook, and I know I've used default playbooks in the past, but I'm really looking forward to just kind of playing with this playbook. We don't get to use custom playbooks in the TFGO League, so for my own sake, I'm going to use my custom playbook here. Defensively, we're going to go with that 4-3 scheme, and we'll roll with kind of everything they have set up here under the scheme fit stuff for the first season. So of course, for our draft class, we'll be using my draft class. It's the #1 draft class out there. Very proud of that. It's kind of the perfect situation for our current team because it's a very pass rusher heavy class. It's definitely the strength of this class, and that's our biggest need, and it's very weak at quarterback. And we're obviously not going to move on from Derek Carr this year, but if he goes 2 seasons and disappoints us, we might be looking at like a Jake Fromm next year. We have that extra first rounder from Chicago, so that'll be interesting. All right, so we're 0-2. We have to travel to the 2-0 Dolphins. So we have a decision to make. Do we do play the moments? Do we do play offense, play defense? I would love to get this thing turned around here. And I think if we can really shut down this Ryan Tannehill offense, I think our offense can put up enough to take this one away. So we're actually going to kick this thing off playing defense in Miami. So here we go.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign. On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
A lot of energy in Hard Rock Stadium tonight. The Dolphins 2-0, looking to continue their surprising start to this season. But the Raiders are in town. Let's see what kind of defensive performance we can bring to the table. All these veteran linebackers here. The average age of our linebacking core is very old. It's like 28, 29 probably. Definitely going to be a point of emphasis. There are some fast linebackers in this upcoming class. And they kind of expose the lack of speed from our linebackers there on the stretch runs. We got a 1st and 10 here. There's a sack. Bruce Irvin. The blitz pays off. John Gruden said in the press conference last week, maybe we need to blitz a little more to get after these quarterbacks. No Khalil Mack. Miami can't handle the blitz. They don't pick it up, and that's a sack. I do like what we have for our rush D linemen here. Maurice Hurst and PJ Hall, just a couple balls of energy. Those undersized D tackles, but are really good pass rushers on the interior. Not guys we necessarily want on rundowns in the middle, at least the duo, but really hoping we can get some pressure up the middle from those two. So here we go, 3rd and 16. I'm going to send the heat, force Ryan Tannehill to make a play. We're going to cover up Mike Gesicki here with Rashawn Melvin. And there's the pressure. Oh, and it drops into Kendrick Drake's hands. So we force a punt there. I love this update where the computer no longer takes 10 seconds. Oh, we break off that. The kick returning specialist, Harris, is not even listed as a receiver on the Raiders official depth chart. He's just a kick returner. So Derek Carr taking the field. Bit of a sloppy start to the season. Let's see what he can do for us. And they go down and get the touchdown. Love it. So great start. Let's get back after it here on defense. Get there, Whitehead. Oh no. He just got schooled on the spin move. Boy, this defense just feels slow playing with them. I've been playing with Edmonds in Buffalo in an offline league. Little different going from Edmonds to Derek Johnson. The run defense really struggling. We got to be careful not to let these D tackles in there when the other team is a threat to run. Want to make sure we get Ellis and Jonathan Hankins in there on those situations. All right, we're going to dial up the blitz, 3rd and 1. Keep him out of field goal range, hopefully. Ooh, is that a false start? Bring him back. Okay, play the sticks, defense. Ah. Back-to-back plays. Rashawn Melvin getting exposed. All right, Ben, don't break D. There you go, Hurst. Ooh. All right, 3rd and 7. We're sending the heat. Get the tackle, get the tackle. Oh, it's a first down. Come on, Gilchrist. So many veterans on this defense. It's hilarious. Average age has got to be at least 28. Oh, he's out. Nope, that was on me. Kind of. Well, we know it's not going to be perfect with this defense. We got a good field position here. Let's see if we can capitalize. Get that. Oh, Melvin. He's having a terrible game. Let's get him out of there. Let's put Nick Nelson out there. He's playing awful. All tied up after 1. Make a play. There you go, Garion. Like to see that get picked off, but we'll take it. At least he's not getting exposed. He's essentially a rookie because he missed his entire first season. Real life has been off to a slow start for sure. Ooh, nice tackle. Is that Whitehead? All right, we're going to get after him again. Worked the first time. Jeez. That's a weird coverage. I never really know when to call that play right there. Tahir Whitehead has 5 tackles already. He's like the youngest player, at least at linebacker. God, get him a block, Hurst. Oh, make a play. We can go with a little hybrid big nickel here. Call timeout. Get Carl Joseph in there at linebacker, improve the middle of the field coverage here. Make this a little 3rd down package for 3rd and long. Get in there, pass rush. Oh, just short. Are they going to go for it here? Let's run a safe punt return here. All right, Derek Carr. Show us what you're made of. Nice. Touchdown. Run. Pass. Got him. The 53-year-old man, Derek Johnson, getting the sack. Just ran right around the blocking running back off the play fake. He's having none of it. It's a veteran play right there. Draw. I like how this year you can get more involved in like gang tackles. Let's go back to that package. Get there, Gilchrist. Let's go. Interception. Way to show off the range back there, buddy. Two-minute drive by Derek Carr. Touchdown. Good stuff. Really good first half. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie, playing with a defense that's just a bunch of guys that aren't the future, but they know what they're doing. Nothing special, but move them around, put them in positions they can succeed, play them to their strengths. And then you've got some exciting young pieces in there as well. Arden Key, Maurice Hurst, Gary Conley, Carl Joseph. There's really no in between. You either got really young guys who are unproven or just average vets. Thanks for the update there. Some good games going on this week. Notably that Chiefs-49ers game. That's going to be a big one. Two of the premier young quarterbacks in this league going head-to-head. Too bad we don't have the perfect start for Patrick Mahomes replicated in this league with the 10 touchdowns to no interceptions. That guy's killing it. So the offense punts. We got a good field position. So slow. Derek Johnson pursuing Frank Gore might be the best thing that's ever happened in Madden 19. On a stretch run. Oh, man. Surprised they didn't have to break their walkers out. Wow, Buffalo up 17-3 in Minnesota. Oh, Emmanuel, what are you doing? All right, this package has been working for us so far with Joseph in there at linebacker. Get there. Oh, Joseph, you had it. Come on, man. Bring it back, Harris. Got room to run. Good return. All right, Derek Carr. Let's chew this clock out. Keep our defense fresh. Or go 3 and out. Whatever you want. Jeez, our punter's killing it, though. Townsend. Love it. That's a hell of a punt. That's like an 80-yard punt. These linebackers are playing well. Ooh, way to get in there and break that up to here. Really impressed with how Whitehead's playing in this game. Someone get in there. We need a pass rush. Let's go. Is that key? Hey. Let's get after the punt. Oh, what are you doing? What the hell? That's a glitch. God, thank God it wasn't like 4th and 3. That would have been such a buzzkill. Another 3 and out. This defense is going to be getting tired here. It's a big possession. Got to keep playing well. Oh, nice play, Reggie. God, I love these veterans out here. There we go. There's a punt. Harris has got to be averaging, 15 yards a return. He's doing really well back there. Jeez, Derek Carr is stalling in the second half. Way to break that up, Conley. I don't think Conley's allowed to catch in this game. Third down. Darn. That should bring us to the 4th quarter. Defense playing really well today. Really happy with how the team stepped up so far, but we got to finish. Get him, Johnson. Get him. Let's go. That's 2 for Johnson. John Gruden's happy with how his defense is playing. Gase is like, what the hell is going on? I thought this was supposed to be a soft defense. We're supposed to carve them up like butter. Like the steel curtain back there. Really just allowed 1 drive to this point. We're going to blitz him too. Force Tannehill to make a throw. It's the first completion over Gary and Conley there. Get there, Joseph. Get him down. Oh, did he get it? I think he did. Ugh. What a crafty move by Danny Amendola. Joseph, you got to bring him down there, man. Jeez, Amendola. He wants this game. I tried to light him up. He made me miss. Jeez, Amendola again. He's killing us. He has the clutch trait from his Super Bowl performance, so that's why he's playing so well right now, I bet. Oh. Thought I read that well. Just probably not quick enough to get his head around. Come on, D. Can't get tired now. Alright, we're going to blitz him. We might regret it, but it's been paying off all game, really. We're going to man up Amendola. Hopefully we can stop him. Oh, is that going to be pass interference on Conley? I think so. Well, that's not what we want. False start. That's actually huge. An unlikely gift from Josh Sitton. Again? Wow. Get him out of there, Gase. Dude's brain is melting. They go from first and goal in inches to 10 yards. And we give it up because we can't make a tackle on a slant route. Oh my God, Carr, what are you doing? Jeez. Offense is really letting us down this half. They have like 7 plays this half. Oh no, and a free play. Leave it to Ryan Tannehill to take a check down on a free play. Come on, Key. Keep your head in the game now. Jeez, Sitton. Wow. Hey, Tannehill, maybe stop calling hard counts if your lineman can't stay put. Oh my God, did he do it again? This is just stupid. I gotta submit this to EA. What is going on? Ugh, seriously. So dumb. It's probably gonna keep happening too. Oh my God, stop! This is so dumb. It's totally ruining the immersion right now. I can't even decline them either. If you guys are watching this, you should timestamp it and send it to EA. I'm gonna do it too, but the more people that do it, the more times they'll see it. Josh Sitton has 5 false starts within like 8 plays. Make it 6. What the hell? This is so dumb. They're gonna false start their way out of field goal range. Watch this be on Josh Sitton. Nope. Okay, we hold him to a field goal after the turnover. Okay, so it looks like they took some time off the clock, but no points. So we just got to hold them to a field goal here. Hopefully we don't get any more dumb false starts. Probably shouldn't have just come out in base defense against 4 wide. I'm going to call a timeout. Especially because they're probably going to go hurry up if they get a completion. We're going to go with our little nickel package here with Joseph out there. Oh, let's go, Reggie Nelson! With the dagger. Well, maybe a dagger. We might have to make another stand here if we don't get a touchdown. And we got a touchdown. There you go, Derek Carr. Way to finish it. Wow, Reggie Nelson making plays. That's kind of surprising. He's not very good anymore. The diving interception for the dagger. Love it. God, I can't beat this freaking coverage or pass protection. Ted Larson just stuffing Maurice Hurst. Oh! We've come close to a few interceptions with Carl Joseph in this one. There's one. Way to find that thing. All right, that's going to be the ball game. Other than those false starts, that's a pretty realistic start as far as like the stats and the game flow is concerned. So we know how our defense played. Let's take a look at the offensive stats for the week. Derek Carr, a little bit of a bounce back. Poor game on the ground. So we got a win in the left-hand column. That's going to do it for this episode. Just a reminder to hit that like button. So cheers, guys. We'll see you for the next one.